So it snowed earlier today, and Ethan and I decided to go for a hike in the woods. And even though a lot of the snow has melted already, it just seems a little bit more peaceful with snow in the forest, which got me thinking, what exactly do we mean when we use that word, peace? This is a 5-minute sermon. So certainly walks in the woods like this are certainly peaceful. What does the Bible mean when it uses that word peace, especially when it talks about the peace of God? I mean, we're in Advent right now, and I think of the way it described Jesus. In Isaiah chapter 9, it does describe the coming Messiah as one who would be the Prince of Peace. And when Jesus is born in Luke chapter 2, the angels say, peace be to those who are God's people, essentially. But what does it mean by peace? Does it mean the same thing? I think a lot of times when we talk about peace, what we mean by it is that it's the absence of hardship or the absence of battle or the absence of kind of bad things or chaos happening around us. But when we talk about Scripture, the meaning of that word peace is actually something more. It's not just the absence of badness or chaos or battle or strife. It's the addition of something good. The word for peace in Hebrew is the word shalom. It means peace. That's the correct translation for it. But the idea of shalom is more than the absence of some kind of badness or chaos. It is also about completeness or fullness, or that something is doing well. We see that in its usages throughout the Old Testament. In Joshua chapter 8, it talks about uncut stones. And the word for uncut or complete there is the word shalom, meaning these stones are all together, complete or whole. And shalom has that idea of wholeness that comes with it. In 1 Samuel 17, it talks about David's men and uses the word shalom to say, hey, are David's men okay? Are they doing well? So shalom also has this idea of wellness. So when we talk about the peace of God, it's not just about walking in the woods. It's not just about things going a little simpler in our lives. It's actually the addition of something, the completeness of something that is empty, the completeness of something that we are missing as His people. So when it talks about Jesus coming and bringing this Prince of Peace, and it talks about Jesus in so many passages, whether you're in Ephesians or Colossians, Romans, all over the Gospels, He is this person of peace because He has come to complete us. That there's something missing in us that we feel, that even if we could take the battles and the strife and the difficulty from our life and had an absence of those chaotic times, we still wouldn't be 100% okay. We would still be longing for something more. And so that's why it's so significant that we talk about Jesus bringing us peace and that He is here to complete us. He is here, He came for us to make us right with God so that we wouldn't just experience an absence of something, but the fullness of who God made us to be. And so this season, let's seek more than just an absence of the chaos in this world around us. Let's look for more than just an end to struggles with coronavirus. Let's look for more than just an end to the political issues that we have in our day. Let's seek a completeness, to be whole and well with one another, and to seek God to be right with Him, and to feel whole because of what Jesus has done for us, taken away our sin and made us right with the God of the universe. I'm Shane. It's a 5-minute sermon.